Hey sports fans, I'm Liliana Heredia.
And I'm Emerson Privos, and you're watching Game Day! Tonight we are starting this year's football season off with a bang.
Coming up, we have two of our own senior football players to answer some burning questions.
Now let's break down the game.
Our last game against the Titans in 2020 was an overtime loss with a score of 38-32. This will be the fourth time the two teams have met in the regular season. Memorial leads the all-time series with P&G 2-1. The last time P&G won was in 2017, then they beat Memorial 44-36. Here are some P&G players to look out for. Quarterback Cole Crippen, wide receiver Landon Gennari, and defensive back Torian Hinton. Some players to look out for this year are wide receiver defensive back Quentin Harper, defensive tackle Harvey Jones, and defensive end Michael Riles. For Game Day, I'm Ashley Diaz.
Now let's hear from two of our varsity football players.
Here with us today are Isaac Baker and Cole Crippen. How are y'all guys doing?
What's up? Pretty good.
So, Isaac Baker, what are your goals for this season?
Obviously to win the district championship and win as many games as we possibly can.
All right, and every locker room needs a hype man. Who would you say has that title this season?
I think it definitely needs to go to Landon Keller. He's always dancing around and screaming and yelling.
What responsibilities do you have to take on as a captain for this year?
Definitely putting on a face for the team, giving them in the good direction, and leading meetings and all that good stuff.
Do you have a pregame song or pregame ritual you do?
The song's usually anything by Xavier Wolf, and I like to take a nap before the game.
Well, guys, thank you for talking to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was a pleasure to have you all.
Now here's a word from the NDN captain, Penelope Robles.
Okay, so what is the difference between preparing as a line member versus preparing as an officer?
Well, the line members, they have to learn the dance, they have to learn the field dance, the pep rally dance, the band drill, and the officers have to do all that, and then they have to teach, and then they're also responsible making sure everyone has all their stuff, and anything that goes wrong with them, it falls on us. So we really just want to make sure that the whole team is prepared, and yeah, that's it.
What is your favorite tradition as an Indianette?
We do My Best to You, which is our Indianette song that we do before every performance, and then probably Big Sis, Little Sis.
Is there anything special coming up for the Indianettes that you've been looking forward to?
Not any special event, but we have 70 people on our team this year, so the team is bigger, meaning the performances are going to be better, which means we're going to be the best team that there's ever been in a long time.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
You're welcome.
So this football season, NDN Sports will be a part of the Texan Live broadcast.
And it's going to happen in this room right here.
What's up?
They'll begin the broadcast before each game.
Using videos from Mr. Picasso's primetime cameras, which he'll be using right next door.
What's up?
So, in order to watch the games, you'll need to subscribe to Texan Live.
It's perfect if you're out of town or can't make it to the game.
But don't worry, there's other ways to keep up with the game.
You can follow us on Instagram, where Indian Press will be posting stories from the sidelines.
You can follow us on Twitter for scoring updates.
You can also follow us on Facebook, where our sports editors will keep you posted before the game.
And in between quarters.
And you can catch P&G's entire halftime show with our Facebook Live cam, which will be stationed right here.
Right after a halftime update. So if you can't be here, be sure to follow along.
And we'll try to keep you updated.
That's all we have for this episode. For Game Day, I'm Liliana Heredia.
And I'm Emerson Privos.
See you on the res!